All right, I want to give a little message, and I got sunburnt working outside all day. But anyways, what I noticed about the the blue collar life and culture is is the bad side of it. Meaning, if you're new, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know who you don't know, right? You're still learning the trade. You're still you're still acclimating to your job and the culture inside that. The people that work there, it's very cliquey. Everybody has their own cliques. This is where it can get messy. Um, it, you kind of have to take yourself outside of a profession because trades are a profession. It's no different than going to the doctors or going to on an airplane. Everybody's professional, and obviously the blue collar life is not as professional as it seems because you have people in there that just don't know any proper etiquette as far as presenting themselves in a proper business manner. So to put it in simple form, what I'm saying is that's the decline of the blue collar life. You got a lot of people who just honestly who kind of just get in there because they know somebody or because their dad or mom works for the company or something like that. And it's a trickle effect because when you have somebody who's in a higher rank and you have everybody coming up under them, also known as a bunch of yes men, then that's where it can get a little toxic because things get out of hand, and then now a black smoke of toxic kind of just covers the work area and the air. So what I'm saying is, guys, treat this like a profession. Treat it like a normal business. All right. Don't go up in there and start talking, negative, and we all see it, right? In each work zone, each work area, each workplace, especially the blue collar life. I get it. You guys want to go home and get on your boats and drink a beer after work and get in your truck, but we all got to start somewhere. And keep in mind that we're here to do a job. Again, it's no different than going on your airplane and meeting your pilot. It's no different than going to your doctor and relying on them and to act accordingly. So yes, be yourself. I'm not saying go up in there talking like you got a suit and tie, because it ain't that. What I'm saying is, if you call a plumber or an electrician that's well known, that's really good, you're gonna notice a pattern in each of these professions, that these guys and women present themselves in in a proper way, right? And they get things done, and they follow up, and they're informative, and they tell you what they're gonna do before they're gonna tell you what happened afterwards. Again, just like you meeting your doctor, you want the information. They're gonna present it to you. I'm not saying all doctors are good. I'm not saying all pilots are good, but they got in there however they got in there, and they are getting the job done. So yes, welders, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, everything in the trades. Let's bring it back to that because it's shifting. And a little fun fact, I discovered, I believe it was oh gosh, I can't remember, but it was a list of infrastructures on each country that's rated. If you guys know, leave a comment. But the U.S. is it's graded a C. So I think that needs to get fixed. And that starts with us. That starts with the hands, right? So yes, that kind of just shows you guys that treat it like such. Keep learning. Don't act like you know everything, especially the new guys. Especially for myself, I don't go up in there, trying to be a foreman. I go in there knowing what I know and being a sponge and doing the best I could without hurting myself because jobs are dangerous, and safety is first, of course. and then, you know, do your capabilities. So anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys off with that. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Like the video. You guys already know, subscribe. I'm waiting for you guys. All right, later.